Alrighty, so yeah, it's Tuesday. We had 1 3/4 inches of rain last night, which kind of, we needed it, even though I have a bunch of hay to make, but we needed it, so I'm not going to complain. But here I am at the Gehl 2512 mower. It is a flail mower. I'm not sure whether you guys have seen much of this machine before or not, but yeah. I'm having a little bit of trouble with it. Now, I don't generally have problems with this mower, but sometimes it just happens. And it's a very simple mower, really. This cutter bar is, I think, a 9 turtle deal. And it's just the flails come on and they rub on this hood. And that's what takes the wax off the plant material. I wonder what the hell I got into here. Like somebody did something stupid. Like really stupid. What the hell is that about? But anyway, yeah, well, what's happening is this gearbox here is bolted from the back side, okay? And there's 4 bolts on it. And let me see if I can show you what the heck is going on here. You can see, which I can't hardly see. Maybe if you can see it, you can see it. I don't know. Well, anyway, from the back side of this thing, there's 4 bolts. 4. The 2 top ones have loosened up and came out. They're gone. And in order to get that little son of a bitch out of there, or to get new ones put in, to open this door up. Now, I've never done this before. I've just discovered this problem. You have this. This is the conditioning hood. The conditioning hood goes up and down. Well, it's on a shaft. And that hood that's on that shaft, it comes closer or farther away from these flails. So, yeah, it has to come out, that hood. So there's like a bunch of bolts in there, and then the hood drops away, and then you pull the shaft out, and then you can actually just put 4 new bolts in the back of that thing. And that's what I'm gonna have to do. Problem is, I don't really feel like doing it. I mean, I just don't. It's pissing me off. But where in the heck are these things? You can see them someplace around here. There's a bolt. Yesterday we had a wicked rainstorm go through, and it shut me down for the afternoon. So this is day 2 working on this Gehl mower. I just have to put these safety seal tire plugs away that I purchased the other day when I had to go to Mac. Mac Truck sells them. You put them in a nice little safety seal case there. But anyway, yeah. So I'm back to work on this thing here, and I've got it almost to where I need it. I've dropped away the shield here, and what I need to do is get this guy here off. Just that little thing there. There's 3 of them. So I can pull that shaft that you can now see very clearly. That has to come out. All the way out, and it just slides out the end, which it should be okay. And then you can get to those bolts that are in the back side of it, and I can repair that. So anyhow, that's what I'm going to do right this very moment. I can't set the camera up, but I'll show you what they are when I get them out. I've got the little impact gun here and this wrench here. And have you ever seen a wrench like that? I bought 2 of these years ago, and they're called a ratchet wrench. Boy, what a nice wrench. Can't really over torque them, but if you're in a tight spot and you know, you can really just toot, 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 and make them work. But anyways, enough of that. All right, I'm gonna take that. So there is the first piece. Numero uno. Just take the bolt out. It's got a nylock nut on it. It is bent. I don't know why, but it's bent. So anyhow, maybe they bent it when they put it up in there. I don't know. Anyways, 2 more to go. Okay, let's see if she'll come out. I'm thinking yes. It will. It's just going to take some work. Just for the simple fact and reason that there's a bunch of hay that built up on this thing over the last, I don't know, 8 or so years that I've owned this silly thing. So I'm going to work on that, and hopefully, well, I'm going to tape it. Why not? Bit of a pain in the ass. I'll get my fingers pinched. 12 feet of it, correct? Voila! That was easy enough. Okay. So anyways, yeah, I'm a little out of breath. I must be getting out of shape or something. Anyways, as you can see, probably see that, that's an embroidered shirt. Pretty awesome. The problem is it's white. But to have these things embroidered is rather expensive. But I liked it, so I did it. And a lot of times with that YouTube thing, they don't particularly like that idea because it's a copyrighted thing. But because I'm a Google member, or a Google partner, well, I was a Google partner, but that's another story. But anyway, I'll tell you that one later. Yeah, so anyways, these shirts, I've got quite a few of them. I'm not sure whether I'm going to hand them out or not. I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, whatever. So I've got this apart. And now I can show you what I am doing. I'm a little off task here because I hurt my toe. But now I can get to those bolts that are up in the top. I see one there. See that? I think Timothy got it started, maybe. I don't know, but we're going to crank that bad boy in there. And it's a 15/16. I think this one here has loosened up. So I'm going to tighten them up. And then I get to put it all back together. What are you doing?
Sitting up against the mower.
You're doing what?
Sitting up against the mower.
Yeah. So Tim shows up and we have the bolts in. We just put oil in the gearboxes. As you can see, I put all new bolts in. Twisted one off up the top there, but such is life. It's just going to have to deal with it. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. We're just getting her back together. All I have to do, there's another one behind you there.
I know.
All I have to do is put the new, or the bolts back in on those, hang them up, and we should be good to go. And we'll try it out. But I do have to, while he's doing that one, I have to put some oil in this. I'm going to put some Lucas in there because, well, I'm a firm believer in Lucas oil, and I have never ever touched these gearboxes in almost 10 years, in 8 years, so it's time to do that. I guess I'm kind of slacking, so I'll be doing that.